Getting rich with a Shiba Inu is just not going to happen anytime soon. What most of you really lack is an acceptable amount. The price of the Shiba Inu has been analyzed in a novel and inventive way. Providing a thorough breakdown of how the new all-time limit will be reached, it proves without a doubt that we just do not have the time. You won't have time to get ready. A strong buy signal has been provided by the Shiba Inu development team. Achieving new heights is within everyone's reach. The enormous rush of joy starts right away. Watching this video is crucial. That being said, let us skip the small talk and get right down to business. You are now listening to Wealthy Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Subscribe if you want to know what's happening in the cryptocurrency market and get the most up-to-date news predictions. Make sure you hit the like button to get more SHIB news. This week has gotten off to a fantastic start. A feeling of hope has been generated among investors as the Shiba Inu has witnessed substantial price hikes. After a rocky start to October, as it is more often known, characterized by an unexpected price drop that rattled everyone, things are beginning to settle down. 7 days into the new month, and it looks like we may have passed the worst of it, and trust is starting to come back. Among the Shiba Inu squad, Lucy stood out for her tweet that went viral highlighting this comeback. The consequences of one's acts were addressed in her piece. She said that being kind and helpful is important, and that if one is honest, good things will happen. She warned, on the other hand, that being dishonest will get you nowhere. On top of that, it's fascinating. It would appear that Lucy's response was more than just that. Observation regarding the recovery of the Shiba Inu. The good and bad parts of crypto, like life itself, seem to be part of a karmic cycle, and this serves as a reminder to the community. She may be stressing how the team and community's optimism and hard work have led to better results after tough times, like the price crash in early October. It shows that one's success is dependent on both the short-term gains and the long-term effects of their decisions. The scenario is made all the more poignant by the philosophical undertone of Lucy's statement. What this means is that being generous and persistent are two of the most important qualities in life and in investing. Whether it's material gain or the satisfaction of knowing you did the right thing, there will be compensation for your support and constructive contributions. This might be seen as an encouragement for investors to keep their focus on the bigger vision, which will help them have faith in the project even when things become tough. But a tweet from someone is mostly responsible for the present degree of excitement. It has been 166 days since the last Bitcoin transaction. Historical evidence suggests this is the point at which the bull market is likely to begin. Many investors are enthralled by this observation, which has rekindled their hope for a strong rally. You might remember that when the April Bitcoin event drew near, there was a great deal of anticipation. People thought the price would go up right away because of the halving. Unfortunately, many investors were left feeling dejected as the market unexpectedly declined instead of rising. As soon as the expected quick gains did not materialize, the excitement was quickly replaced by annoyance. Many people didn't realize it at the time, but the real bull market doesn't start right after the halving. It takes time. Previous halvings have followed a pattern where the market starts to pick up steam a few months down the road instead of right away. There will always be a lag time like this. But when everyone is looking for quick fixes, it's easy to ignore. With the recent uptick in the market and all the buzz around October, this discovery by the Twitter user just adds to the optimism. Everything seems to be falling into place at last. The long-awaited bull market is finally here, according to some, because the timing of the Bitcoin halving fits with past tendencies. There has been some recent market stabilization. Because of this convergence of factors, investors are feeling more confident. This time they feel like something big is about to happen, and who knows, maybe they're right. Perhaps a naked snare was the steep market fall that happened at the start of October. With its conclusion, there's a very optimistic chance that we can ride a wave straight into a moment of euphoria. The fact that Bitcoin billionaires are investing at record amounts is even more intriguing. Also know that these big-time investors aren't stupid when it comes to making investments. They stand to lose a lot of money. They also wait until they are very sure there will be a profit before making large investments. Many people seem to be right, and the creature's recent spending habits seem to back it up. This statement suggests that they view this moment as crucial, and they believe it is worth seizing because the market is going up. The fact that these whales are acting as if the bull market is about to start is evidence that those with the most to lose share this optimism. In anticipation of the upcoming months, some analysts are already coming up with catchy titles. Take, for example, the latest tweet from Samson Mo playing on words in this way is both funny and indicative of how confident people are getting about the future of the market. Even jokes like this give off an air of confidence because the optimism is that strong. On the other hand, you might be asking, why is the Shiba Inu important? In the middle of it all, prominent market analyst Alan Santana offered TradingView some fascinating observations. He thinks the Shiba Inu pricing is at an all-time low and that this might be the last consolidation area before a major surge in the coming months. His research indicates that the cryptocurrency sector is approaching its last accumulation phase of 2024, just as we reach 2025. This is your last chance to buy at a discount before the big bull market hits. This is amazing. He thinks the prices are really low right now. Nonetheless, they won't stay that way for very long. If Santana's forecast pans out, investors might be in a prime position to profit from a huge price spike when the market finally takes off. It is the last opportunity before prices go up, he says. That is why investors must seize this moment with all their might. Meanwhile, Santana has made it clear that the accumulation period would last for a number of months, giving investors plenty of time to think it over. In his bull market series before 2025, he predicted a final fall for big altcoins before significant rise, and the present negative patterns are in accordance with that. Santana covered the psychology of market swings, different trading strategies, and the need of a buy and hold approach. His certainty about this scenario is clear, so if everything works out as planned, investors should expect a big bull market in 2025. The most recent little growth spurt from the Shiba Inu did not surprise Santana. The Shiba Inu reached its all-time high, a 3-month surge at the tail end of September. But then there was a pullback in the market. He thinks the current slump will be short-lived, lasting no more than a couple of weeks at most. Following this, there will likely be a period of recovery, which may lead to continuous development all the way until 2025. For Santana, preparation is king. You may adjust your strategy without worrying when you know to expect dips like this. Investors, he noted, are only frightened of sudden price changes. It seems like everything is moving along according to plan right now. In the next months, this cycle is projected to come to an end, and experienced investors may see it as a chance to sell high and buy low. Novice investors, on the other hand, may choose to stay invested and ride it out. After Shiba Inu breaks out of its present consolidation period, Santana anticipated a surge of more than 400%. Perhaps retesting its 2021 all-time high by the beginning of 2025. The official Shiba Inu Twitter account recently posted, "When Shiba Inu reaches a new high, I'm going to," and asked for community feedback on the breed's successes, so this might explain it. There seems to be a shared sense of optimism among the team members over the future, and things are starting to fall into place, according to Santana and other insiders' strategic analyses. As well as the increasing enthusiasm among the community, the Shiba Inu is about to experience a watershed moment. The following must also be carefully considered. If the Shiba Inu price target is met, individual investors could see gains that change their lives. A 1.25 billion Shiba Inu would be worth almost $22,000 right now. Nonetheless, its value has the potential to rise to a hefty $100,000 down the road. Those with 6.25 billion tokens, or around $110,000 right now, have the opportunity to see their investments grow to $500,000. Furthermore, there are shareholders that own 12.5 billion Shiba Inu tokens. At the present time, such belongings are worth somewhat more than $220,000. But the same holding has the potential to grow to an incredible amount if Santana's forecasts come true. Having said that, how do you feel about that? Please share your thoughts in the designated area. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. We have concluded our date.